This video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised. Hello? Yes, this is Black Democrats. We want to talk to Joe Biden. We helped him win, and he said he was going to talk to us afterwards, and we want to let him know. Hello? Hello? We tried to warn you, Black Democrats. You have to ask for things. If you want votes, my vote. But what are you going to do for my vote? I mean, why do you want me to vote so bad, and in the end you don't give me anything? And we told you that Joe Biden was not going to do anything for you. You'd have been better off with Trump. At least Trump did look at it. Ice Cube's plan. Democrats didn't want to see it. Hey, man, we don't want to see that. Now, after the election, if we win, then we'll look at it. Now, here it is. They have won, and you have not been looked at. And people are really idiots because I hate to talk to y'all like that because when you talk to people like that, I understand now they don't want to hear you. But the fact is that you are a bunch of idiots. And you've seen this played out throughout our history here in this country. And yet and still you keep hoping that things would change. Do you know what the meaning of being insane is? Doing the same things and looking for different results. And we keep doing the same things, not us, but you. You people that's up there in politics. I don't know how y'all get up there. But when y'all get up there, you do nothing. And it's quite evident that Donald Trump, not Donald Trump, excuse me, Mr. Trump, but Joe Biden is not going to do anything for black people. Now, we knew that Donald Trump wasn't going to do nothing. He came out the gate letting you know how he felt about black people, so we knew what was going on. But Joe Biden is a chameleon, as well as Kamala Harris. She's a chameleon. One minute she black, next minute she Indian, next minute she Jamaican. That's what you call a chameleon, a lizard, changing colors. And I just don't see what black people thought that they can get out of that deal. And there's no way in hell that you can tell me that you think that this will lead to anything good. This will lead to something bad for everyone of all races, creed, and colors. It's just not on black people. All races are suffering with this particular issue. And the people behind this are forcing this on people who just not down with it. Man, I wish I could find this old clip of Jack Van Impe when he predicted that we were going into this era of fake peace. People were going to be pretending to be getting along when there's no getting along. No one approves of this. But because you lose your job or lose endorsements, people are going along with this knowing deep in their heart that, and what kind of person is that when you go along with something that you know is bad? What is that saying about you? I have no issues with gay people. We've been seeing gay people around for years. Went to school with a bunch of them. But they stayed in their lane and we stayed in ours. Catch you on that side of town, I know what you was about. But that's just how it was. But people want to try to force that into... That's why I was never with the integration deal. I understand that, hey, man, if me and 10 other families say, hey, man, we're going to go over here and build us a community of people that think like us. What is wrong with that? Now, here's somebody want to come in with a totally different program, want to try to force their ways upon these people that form this town. That ain't right. This world is too big. There are other places for people to go. So I'm just not with forcing my beliefs on other people. And I am not with downing or taking your beliefs away from you. If that's what you believe, hey, that's what you believe. But at the same token, what I believe is what I believe. And if I don't approve of this LGBT, that's me. That's how I feel. I don't know why I feel as if that a man and a woman should be together. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know why when I see a man, a grown, hairy, big, burly man, walk around his tiptoes like he a girl, and it just make me feel funny some kind of way. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. Man, these next 4 years are going to be rough, and I can smell it now. Lysol and Febreze, y'all finna make a whole lot of money. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be real funky for the next 4 years. And just think about it, you black Democrats. After Joe Biden is giving everything to the immigrants and to the gays, what's going to be left for black people? And when you corner one of these Democrats and ask them about that, now they're quiet and got their head up in the air, trying to look dignified when you're looking stupid. Black people need their own, we need our own justice system. So, because every time when these coons mislead black people or sell us out, nothing ever happens to them. We have to wait on time and the Lord to get them back for us. Joe Biden hired a tranny, couple of cross-dressers, openly gay people, black immigrants, but no, as they say, foundational black Americans. There needs to be some separation with that. Because black people want to come over here and try to blend in with the black people that went through slavery. And these people do not represent us. They don't represent the Williams and the Joneses and the Whites and the Johnsons. They don't represent those type of black people. They represent the one with the funny spelled names. And the only way that we can get this stuff out is through social media. Because the main media outlets, they will not, under any circumstances, interview a foundational black American. There's always going to be one immigrant coon in the crowd. You know, as a foundational black American, it hurts my heart every time I see some immigrant come over here that's been colonized. It just breaks my heart. I was at work one day and had this Hispanic guy. He was talking about Hispanics so bad, Mexicans and wetbacks. I'm looking at like, damn, is he? So I asked him, I said, sir, aren't you Mexican? No, I'm American. I say, well, where are your grandparents from? Well, they from Mexico. Well, my mouth dropped. Fool, you a Mexican too. And just like I hated seeing that, I hate seeing a defeated, sad, broke down black Democrat. And these black Democrats, they're quiet right now. Now, the black female Democrats is a whole different breed there. All thing they've been talking about is Michelle Obama's outfit and Kamala Harris being the first black vice president, when her blackness is being questioned. You know, whenever they put some black person on their platform, I start digging and looking around. 9 times out of 10, if it's a black woman, she has a white man, or she's LGBT. If it's a black man, same thing, or they're immigrants. And these people, they are putting homosexuality over everything. That is the top main issue. Homosexuality, how homosexual and gays are treated. We're not going to talk about how blacks are treated, how they've been treated since the 1600s. We're not going to talk about that. But we're going to talk about how the gays being treated, how the gays being mistreated. The gays got all the damn money. And now these gays want all the damn rights. That's why I say this is not just an issue with black people. This is with all people. And any man that calls himself a man, no matter what race you are, you better take heed to this. Because they are trying to push us out. They are trying to make this just a gay nation with no men allowed. They called heterosexual black men toxic black men. But if they come after us, you other men or you other races and nations, y'all better watch out too. Because if they do it to us, eventually they're going to do it to you. If they get rid of all the black men, they're just going to stop because there are more men around. That's why men need to form, we need to form some kind of group. We're already in a group, but still at the same time, we need some type of voice to push back against this. Like I say, man, I don't care about what gay folks do. But when you make it where I have to just accept this, regardless of how I feel. I mean, why not give murderers rights? I mean, there's a certain urge they got to murder somebody. That's my right to murder somebody. What about the rapists? What about child molesters? Well, y'all working on that. Everyone has some type of want or urge or whatever. Just let everybody do what the hell they want to do. Let everybody just do what they want to do, and whatever happens, hey man, it was their right. If they wanted to break in your house, it's their right to break in your house. They burglars. They want to hit you upside their head, it's their right. They just abusive. I mean, if you want to be gay or whatever, that's your business. But let me ask you people this one question. Aren't y'all tired of celebrating Halloween year-round? Every day you're going out in disguise trying to be something or someone that you are not. I mean, these women just don't know how they make me laugh when I see them walk around these basketball and football jerseys and shorts with these bald fades trying to walk all humped over like some old man. They don't know how hilarious they look. Just like when I see some big 6'9" man walk around here with some extension braids down to the floor trying to be a damn girl. He doesn't know how hilarious he looks. But then again, on the other hand, I think they do. It's all this here. Everybody look at me. And the whole world is looking at America. You other nations, you better get prepared, because just the way these gay folks pushed and pushed and pushed to get to where they are now in America, the same thing is going to happen in your countries. Unless all them gay folks are going to leave and come to America. If they do, hey, y'all please have a welcome mat for me. What was it? Sodom and Gomorrah. Pompeii. The incident with Noah. Rome and Greece. Even Germany. All these folks, they welcomed the gay lifestyle with open arms. And all of them failed. They was great at one time, but they all failed because they were all caught up in their sin. And while they were busy sinning, there was nobody on point to protect the country. In this picture right here, down at the right hand, the last picture on the corner of two skeletons. They are skeletons of two men that were in the act of committing an abomination when catastrophe came. And that's how they died. So as you see on this photo, that there is nothing for black people. There is nothing for you black people that voted for Joe Biden. White America, they look for every reason to address black people last. But white America, you should know that the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. America, you are headed for destruction. Not the land that you call America, but the people that are running it. Hello, yes, this is me again, the Black Democrat. I think that we were somehow disconnected.